So next question is, in a semiconductor at room temperature, the intrinsic concentration Ni is 1.5 into 10 to the power 16 atoms per meter cube, and intrinsic resistivity, that is rho I, is 2 into 10 to the power 13 ohm meter. Now it is converted into an n-type extrinsic semiconductor. It means initially it is, if data is given intrinsic, I means intrinsic, so initially it is intrinsic type, and after some doping it is converted into an n-type extrinsic semiconductor with Nd. ये दे रखा है देखो आपको, donor concentration. So this is your donor concentration Nd, which is 10 to the power 20 per meter cube. Basically it is 10 to the power 20 atoms per meter cube. Charge concentration, charge carrier concentration. So what he asked, find the shift in the EF due to the doping. So recently in last, as we discussed, that the formula of shift for n-type semiconductor is KT ln Nd upon Ni, where K is the Boltzmann constant, T is the temperature in Kelvin, Nd's data is given, and this is your Ni data which is given. So it means here rho I intrinsic resistivity data is your irrelevant data. No need, and we will not use here this rho I in this solution. This is your irrelevant. Okay, fine. So plug all these data here. So what is the value of K, Boltzmann's constant? It is 8.62 10 to the power minus 5 electron volt per Kelvin, numerical value. Temperature T, what is the temperature? At room temperature. So this is 300 Kelvin ln, and is 10 to the power 20, unit is meter cube, and Ni again same unit, Ks meter cube, and it is 1.5 10 to the power 16. So solve this. Let me solve in Calc. 1 second. So 8.62 300, and then ln 20. Okay, so it comes 0.227 electron volt. So this is your answer. Okay, so these are two examples from this topic, that position of Fermi level in intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductor. So in last, I want to conclude that what we read today. So remember 2 points. Number one, for intrinsic semiconductor, always you can say at 3 cases when Mn star is equal to Mp star, that is effective mass of electron is equal to effective mass of holes, and when temperature is 0 Kelvin, and when Nc is equal to Nv, then your Fermi level is always lie mid of the band gap. Fine. For extrinsic semiconductor like n-type semiconductor, when we increase temperature, initially when temperature is 0 Kelvin, then your Fermi level coincide with Ec, the lowest energy level of conduction band, and after increasing temperature, your Fermi energy is shifting towards mid of the band gap, and when it reaches at mid of the band gap, this temperature is called Curie temperature, and at the mid of the band gap you can say and you can analyze that your conductivity is decreases. So when Fermi level shifted going away from Ec or coming closer to mid of the band gap, it means conductivity decreases, and when Fermi level going away from the mid of the band gap or closer to the conduction band, then we can say conductivity increases. So when we doped more and more, then we see that Fermi level shifted upward. So this is all the conclusion. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the p-type semiconductor, position of Fermi level in p-type, and the question related to those p-type semiconductor. Okay, thank you.